Hello my crafty friends, welcome to my channel Beautiful Creations by Mary. I have a treat for you this year. I said, you know what, let's do a calendar blanket, and I called it friendship blanket. Okay, this is where we're gonna do a square each month, okay, and it's gonna be a different stitch each month. All right, and in this month we're going to be doing this stitch, okay, and this stitch is called the linen stitch. Okay, I'm going to show you the outline. All right, so for those the ones to join in on the crochet along. Okay, see right here we got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. It's gonna be 12 squares, one for each month. Okay, and each one is going to measure, what did I do with my measuring tape? Here it is. All right, it's going to measure without the trimming. It's going to measure, you see, the inches. Okay. Oops, wrong side. All right. Trying to see where it's at. This inches or centimeters? Okay. There you go. There. 11 inches. I'm hoping that this measures the same size because I did it perfect. My cat snagged it. I'm gonna smack him. And 11 inches. Okay. It's going to measure 11 inches and 11 inches this way. Okay? Look at what my cat did. You see that? He snagged it. Oh, I don't know how, I can't fix that. Okay. I'm going to write all the information, all the materials in the description box below. Okay? So don't worry about writing things down now. Okay? So don't act like you're lost. I think this is going to be fun. Okay? And let me see what else information I have here. The border is going to be white. Okay, I'm doing pastels and the white border. Now, you can pick any colors you want and any color border you want. Okay, it doesn't have to be what I have. Okay, as long as you're using 4-ply yarn. Okay, the 4 medium yarn. Okay, let me see if I can show you. Hold on a second. Trying to find it. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure this is the correct one that I have. Bear with me. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. I'm always getting the wrong one. Here it is. Okay. 4-ply yarn. Alright. I'm using Red Heart SUPERSAVER. Okay, and just in case this is recording upside down, I'm gonna show you this way too. Okay, that's the one that that I used for this one. Okay, this material is good to throw it in the wash and stick it in the dryer, you know, since it's going to be a blanket and you're going to be covering yourself up. Okay, and then I'm going to be using the Studio Classic by Nicole. It's nice and soft. Okay, this one has, let me turn it around because I don't even know if it's recording. Studio by Nicole's Studio Classic by Nicole's, and it's just regular white. It's also 4 medium. Make sure everything is 4 medium, 4 ply. Okay, this one has the yardage. Oh, and it's both acrylic. The yardage on this is 744. So this should be enough, like, for the whole blanket. Okay. I need a measuring tape. Crochet hook for this is we got 5. All right, just in case if it's recording upside down. 5. Okay, so you're gonna be using this hook throughout the whole year for this blanket. Okay, now the reason that I call this the friendship calendar blanket, friendship, is that you're going to be working on this through the whole year, and at the end of the year, that's if you want to, you can keep the blanket, or you can give it to your best friend at the end of the year. See, once I'm done, I already have a person in mind who I'm going to give this beautiful blanket to. Okay, that person don't know it. It's going to be a surprise. Okay, now I'm doing this one, but I'm also doing another one because I have to do 2 of them because I have to show a display, the one you're going to be doing, and then I have to do another one to work with you. So let me put this one away. So I'm going to be working today with you this yarn. So I figured I'm going to do a pastel color, and I'm going to do a vibrant color. Is it upside down? I'll put it this way. There you go. This one's called Baby Bee Sweet Delight. And the footage on this one is... I never can find it. Yardage is 377. It's also acrylic. And you'll be also using the 5mm crochet hook. I got this on sale when it was $137. Okay, and the color on this one is it just says Splash, and they have free pattern on it. So see, free pattern. I saved the labels, so we're gonna be working with this one since I have already made this one, and I ran out of this yarn. I don't feel like going to go get a new one. But the colorway, if you want to do this one, this color, all pastels, the color on this one is, where you at? Rose pink. Okay. Oops. There you have it. Okay. That's if you want to do that one. But I'm going to show you in this color. So what I'm going to do with this extra blanket, I might do at the end of the year, probably, like, I don't know, sell tickets or something for this blanket, and all the proceeds will go to the Humane League of Lancaster, for the animal shelter. That's what I'm going to do for this one. Okay, so you will also need, hold on a second, scissors, okay, tapestry needle, okay, and just in case you might need some stitch markers, you never know. All right, so let me see what else information I have here. Oh, hold up, didn't I say I was going to measure the other side? Okay, let me measure it with the border on it. Okay. Yeah, every time we do the square, each month we will also do this edging, because at the end of the year, it'll be already set, and then we're going to connect it in December, all the blanket, and this will be already done. It's going to look real pretty. Okay, so let me see how big is this with the border. Okay. It measures. Oh, it also measures 11. No, actually it measures a little bit more, like 11 and a half. Let me see the other side. Just a little bit more, not that much. Yeah, it measures 11 and a half with the border. That's not that far. All right. So let me show you this. I'm trying to see what, okay, here it is. I'm trying to figure out which way it is. This is called, can you see the design? It's called the linen stitch. They also call it the granite stitch and the moss stitch. They have like 3 names of it. I usually call it the linen stitch. Isn't it pretty? This is a very simple stitch, okay? Now, if you're saying, oh, but I don't know how to crochet. Guess what? I have a video on how to crochet. It's in my list, okay? So you look that up, practice, okay? And once you learn how to crochet with that video, you can start this friendship calendar blanket, okay? Sorry, frog in my throat. All right, you have each month, you have the whole month to do each square, okay? Because I'm going to post each square on the 1st of each month, okay? That way you have the whole month to get it done, all right? That way you're not rushing, oh my gosh, it's already up, oh my god, how am I going to get this done? Yeah, you're going to get it done, okay? This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun, all right? All right, so let's get started. Okay, I hope I have all the information. I think so. Yeah. All right, let's get started. All right, let me see. Get my hook. Get all this stuff out of the way. Oops, sorry that I'm shaking you. I'm trying to get everything out of the way. All right, this is going to be a bummer trying to find the entrance. Let me see if this is the entrance. Nope. Don't you hate that when you can't find the entrance? All right. Hold on a second. Let me find the entrance. Okay. I took it out. It threw up. Oh, well. Okay. Let's get this started. Let's do the slip knot. Here we go. Put it over, where you at? Put it over your hand, your fingers. You see? I'll try to keep it in frame. Okay. You go underneath. Grab this one and pull it like that. Let's do it again for those that didn't get it. Put it like that. Okay. Put it like that. Okay, go underneath this one. Okay. Underneath, grab that one and pull it. See? Get your hook and pull the long string. Like that. One more time for those that didn't really get it. Alright, go like that. Remember this saying, crisscross applesauce. Okay, and don't put it too tight because I just put it too tight. Okay, go underneath this one. Grab that first yarn and pull it like that. Okay, then you grab your hook. Put it through that hoop and pull the long yarn like that. See? Okay. All right. We're going to be doing, let me see how many chains. We're going to be doing 45 chains, okay? Okay, because I want to do I want to have 43 chains. So we're going to do 43 plus 2. We're supposed to have an odd number. So I want to do 43. It's an odd number, but we also need plus 2 for the spacing. I don't know how to explain that so I'm going to explain that to you. Maybe I can draw it. Hold on. Let me draw it. Usually by drawing it, you'll understand. Let me get a pen. Okay. This is what I'm trying to explain. Oop, you didn't need to see my goals. Okay. Here it is. I'm going to do the circle. Let's say these are the 43 chains. Okay. Let's say those are the 43 chains, okay? Well, we're going to be going into the third chain. Okay? So I need leverage. Okay? Because I need we're going to be going here, so I need 2 chains up for the single crochet. So that's why we need plus 2 more chains, okay? And that'll be 45. These 2 is going to be full. When you go here in the third one, these 2 will be up here. You understand? Remember, this is going to be 43 right here, the count. And that's going to be our odd number, okay? But I also need 2 more chains for when we go count 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put the hook into the third chain. I need 2 more chains so we can have the single crochet in this here, in this line right here. Okay, so it'll be 45 chains in total that we're going to do right now. Okay. And here comes my cat, Garfield. He's been getting bad. Oh my gosh, it's because we didn't get them the cat wet food. And they're on strike. They're being bad, knocking things down. Alright, so now we're going to do the 43 chains. Okay, and don't make it too tight. Okay, 1, 2, oops, got loose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now make sure you do, okay, it's 43 plus 2, so that's 45. So I'm going to meet you there, okay? Okay, now that we have our 45 chains, let's make sure that we have that. I'm going to count. Always double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Hey, we did it. Okay. Now, the next step, remember, we did 43 plus 2. Now, I'm going to show you why. Okay? You're not going to grab the yarn or anything like that. We're going to be doing single crochet, okay? And single crochet and chain. That's all we're going to be doing. So, you're going to count. Where you at? 1, 2, 3. You're going to put your hook in the third chain. Okay? Put it in there. So it's 1. The loop on your hook does not count. So it's oops, hold on, slipped out. 1, 2, 3. The third chain, you're going to put your hook in the third chain. Hold on a second. Okay. Loosen it up a little bit. All right. Grab the yarn, and it's called yarn over. Pull it through both hoops, and there you have your single crochet. Okay, I'm gonna do it again, so just in case you didn't understand. All right. Animals are acting up. Okay. You're gonna count. Hold on. Let me show you. You're gonna count. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna put your hook in the third chain. Okay? You're not gonna grab any yarn. So it's 1, 2, 3. Put your hook in the third chain. Yarn over, grab the yarn. Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. And there you have your single crochet. Ooh, they're acting up. Now you're going to do 1 chain. Okay? Like that. So now, you already did, where you at? You already worked in there. So you're going to skip the next chain and you're going to go to the next one. The other one, okay? Skip this one and you're going to go to the next one. Okay? So it's skip and you go to the next one. Put your hook in there. Okay? Trying to focus the camera. Grab the hook. Grab the yarn. Loosen it up a little bit. Make sure your work is not too tight. Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over. Grab the yarn. Pull it through both hoops. Okay? And there is your single crochet. So far you did a single crochet, chain 1, skip a chain, and then you went to the next one and you did a single crochet. Now you're going to chain 1, okay? You're going to skip a chain. You're going to the next one. Okay? This is going to be a 1-row repeat. Very easy. Okay, so skip that one right there and go to the next one. So you put the hook in there. Okay. Grab the yarn. Loosen it up a little bit. Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over. Grab the yarn. Pull it through both hoops. There is your single crochet. Chain 1. Okay? There you have it. Now you're going to do it again. Skip the next chain, that one right there, and you're going to the other one. Okay? You did this one already. Where you at? You did that one. You skip this one. You're going to the next one. Okay? So let's go to the next one. Okay? Get the yarn. Loosen it up. Okay? Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over. Grab the yarn. Pull it through both hoops. And there is your single crochet. Okay? Chain 1. So yarn over. Chain 1. That. Okay, so let's do it again. Skip that chain, go to the next one, put it in the chain, grab the yarn. So now you got 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn with the hook, pull it through both hoops, and there you have it, your single crochet. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through that hoop, there's your chain. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It looks kind of messy, but that's what it looks like. See, it looks like you have like big holes, and that's what it looks like. Let's do it again. Hold on a second, let me loosen this up. All right, let's do it a couple more times, and then I'm gonna let you go, and you're gonna fill it all the way to the end. Okay, do it maybe a couple more times. Okay, where you at? All right, skip that chain right there, go to the next chain, put the hook in the next one. Okay, grab the yarn, it's called yarn over. Now you got 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. Okay, now you have 1 hoop on your hook. Yarn over to make the chain, chain 1, and there you have it, a single crochet and a chain 1. Let's do it again. Skip that chain, go to the next one, put the hook in the next one. Okay, there you have it. Loosen it up a little bit, not too tight, not too loose. Now you got 2 hoops on your chain, on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. There is your single crochet. Now you do the chain 1. Okay, there is your single crochet and your chain 1. One more time before I let you go. All right, skip the next chain and go to the next chain. Okay, so put it in the next one. There you go. You got 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. Okay, there is your single crochet. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through that one hoop, and now you have your chain. You have your single crochet and your chain. Okay, now remember, this is just a 1 row repeat. Okay, you're going to skip a chain. Oops, sorry. Skip a chain, go to the next one. You're going to put your hook in there, grab the yarn, pull it through. You'll have 2 hoops on your hook. You're going to grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops, and then you'll have your single crochet. Then you chain 1, okay, and then you keep doing that all the way towards the end. Okay, and the end is right there. All right, so I'm gonna meet you there. Okay, now that we're at the end, okay, sometimes this little part right here sticks out, so I usually like pull it a little bit. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. It looks kind of sloppy, but when you start when you get going, it's gonna look real nice. Okay, now that we're at the end, you're going to chain 2. Always, when you're at the end, you're going to always chain 2, because the chain 2 is going to help you go to the next area right there. Okay, remember that. I'm going to write everything down. Okay, so chain 2, 1, oops, 2, turn your work, that means flip it over. Okay, now you're gonna look for, remember the chain spaces that we were doing? Remember we were doing chain 1? You're gonna fill each chain space, okay? So I'm gonna show you. So if you don't know, just open it up. You see that right there? You see that right there? There it is. You're gonna fill up that one. There's your single crochet. You're gonna be filling up this here chain space right there. There's your single crochet right there. You're gonna fill up that space right there. There's your single crochet. Here's your other space. Okay, so if you don't know, just split it apart a little bit, and that's how you'll find it. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing now. We're gonna be filling each space. Okay, so you chain 2 up. Okay, you're not gonna be grabbing any yarn, because it's all single crochet. So you're gonna find the chain space, pull it, there it is. So you're gonna put your hook in there. Okay, grab the yarn, like it's called yarn over, pull the yarn through that space. Okay, you got 2 hoops on your hook, yarn over, grab the yarn with your hook and pull it through. There is your single crochet. Okay, and then you chain 1. Okay, let's do it again. Find your other space. Okay, there's your chain. There's your what do you call it? Your single crochet. So let's look for your chain space. Here it is. I pulled it open. It's right there. Okay, that's where we're going to put the hook. Okay, so let's put the hook in there. All right, grab the yarn. See, now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. There is your single crochet. So now chain 1. Okay, this is what it's starting to look like. All right, now let's go find the other chain space. There's your single crochet. Let's look for the chain space. There it is. You pull it open, and there it is. So you're gonna put your hook through there. Okay, so yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through that chain space. Make sure your work isn't too tight or too loose. You got 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab your yarn, pull it through both hoops, and there you have it. Now you have your single crochet. Chain 1. Okay, let's do it again. I'm gonna do it a couple times so that way you know. I'm watching my Venus, my cat. She wants to jump over here. Okay, now let's look for the other chain space. Okay, there is your single crochet right there. Let's look for your chain space right beside it. There it is. You just got to open it up a little bit. Hold on a second. There it is. That's where you're going to put your hook. Okay, right in there. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing it right. Here it is. There it is. Okay, put it through there. Yarn over, grab your yarn, loosen it up a little bit, just in case if your work is tight. You got your 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab your yarn, put it through both hoops. Okay, there is your single crochet. Chain 1. Okay, this is what your work is starting to look like. Looks a little bit sloppy, like, oh my gosh, what is this? But once you get like a little bit higher, it's gonna start like aligning, and it's gonna start looking like a linen stitch. Okay, don't worry, don't get scared. All right, let's do it a couple more times, and then I'm gonna let you go to get to the end. All right, here we go again. There's your single crochet. Let's look for your chain space. Okay, you might think, oh, it's right there. No, that's your single crochet. I crochet loose, that's why. So you go to the side right here, right beside it. There it is. You just have to open it up. There's your single crochet, your chain space. You're gonna put the hook in there. Okay, yarn over, grab your yarn, and now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, put it through both hoops. There is your single crochet. Chain 1. Okay, let's do it again. There's your single crochet right there. I'm gonna go right beside it, because right there is the chain space. Put it right through. I'm gonna grab my yarn. Okay, there's both my hoops that I'm supposed to have on top of my hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. There's my single crochet. Chain 1. Okay, let's do it again. There's my single crochet right there. I'm gonna go right beside it, because right there is the chain space. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, yarn over, grab your yarn, pull it through the chain space. Now you got 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. There is your single crochet. Chain 1. One more time, and I'm going to let you go so you can finish it all the way to the end. Okay, there's your single crochet right there. Okay, right there. Right beside it is your chain space. You're going to put it through there. Let's yarn over, grab your yarn. Okay, you got 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab your yarn, put it through both hoops. There is your single crochet, and chain 1, and there you have it. Okay, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Oops. All right, so now, hold on a second. You're going to be filling up each chain space, okay, just the way I showed you. This is just a 1 row repeat, okay, and you're gonna go all the way to the end, okay, to the last chain space. Okay, in the last chain space, if I can, let me see if I can find it. It's hard to find. Hold on a second. There is your, okay, there's the chain space right there. There's your single crochet. There's a chain space. Okay, there's a chain space right there. There's a single crochet, chain space, single crochet right there. See if you can see it. There's a single crochet right there. See it? Right there. And then your chain space should be right there. Okay? And then I'll meet you there. Alright? Okay, I didn't go all the way to the end. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew what I'm talking about. See it right there? I chained one. So I'm going to go right there. Okay? Right here. Alright? And I did my single crochet. Okay? And then you chain 2. 1, 2. Always chain 2 at the end. Okay? Now flip your work. Okay? This is just a 1 row repeat. We're going to be doing the same thing over and over and over again. Now, you're going to be doing 45 rows until it measures, remember, 11 inches, okay? So write that down, 45 rows, okay? I'm going to show you one more time, and then I'm going to let you go so you can do the 45 rows, all right? Okay. You did your 2 chains, all right? Now you're going to find your chain space. Let's look for it. There's your single crochet right there. There's your chain space. See it? It's going to be more easier to find now. Okay? So you put your hook in there. Okay? Yarn over, grab your yarn. Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. Now you have your single crochet. Chain 1. See? Okay, let's go do it again. Find your next chain space. There's your single crochet. Right beside it is your chain space. Pull it open. There it is. Okay, that's where you're going to put your hook. Okay, so yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through. Now you got 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. There's your single crochet. Chain 1. Okay, and there you have it. Let's do it a couple more times, and then I'm going to let you go, and you're going to do 45 rows, counting the ones that we already did, okay? Let's do it again. There's your single crochet. Right beside it is your chain space. So let's open it up. There it is. Hold up. I'm trying to open mine. See it? Right there. Oops, hold on a second. See it? It's right there. That's where you're going to put your hook. Okay? So, put your hook in that chain space. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through. Now you got 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops. There's your single crochet. Yarn over, chain 1. Okay, you're going to be doing this all the way to the end, okay, to the last chain space. So the last chain space should be right beside the single crochet. So the single crochet, let me see, there's 1 chain right there, and then there's the single crochet. So right here is the chain space. Okay, I'm gonna meet you at the end, and okay, and right from there, that's where I'm gonna let you go. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, I didn't go all the way to the end because I wanted to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I did a single crochet in that space right there and chain 1. Now here is the next single crochet, and the last chain space is right there. It looks like you can't see it, but it's right beside that right there. I don't know if you can see it, that single stitch. So if you open it, it's real tight, but it's there. Okay, you're gonna put your hook right in there. Okay, so you're gonna put it right in there. Trying to make sure you see it right in there. See how fast it went in? Right in there. See it? Trying to focus. Okay, it's right there. See it? Right at the end. That's a chain space. It might trick you, think, oh no, I'm done. No, that's the last one. Okay, so you're gonna put your hook in there. Okay, grab the yarn. Oops, sorry. Okay, grab the yarn again, pull it to both hoops, and then that's your end of the work. So you chain the 2. Okay, always chaining 2. You flip your work. All right, so far so good. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, it'll align itself as you go. Okay, now remember, I'm gonna let you go. You're going to do 45 rows. Okay, that's what I counted, counting the ones that we did already. Okay, make sure you count them, and it's supposed to measure 11 inches up. All right, and that's when you're done. Okay, and then after you're done, we're going to do the white border or whatever color that you picked. Okay, so you're going to be filling, remember, each chain space. That's what you're going to be doing. Okay, you're going to be doing a single crochet, chain 1 in each chain space all the way to the last chain space. Okay, you have to open it up because it looks like it's nothing there, but when you pull it, it's there. Okay, remember that. Now if you don't remember what I told you, just rewind the video, and you'll figure it out. Okay, so remember, you're going to be doing 45 rows up. Okay, counting the ones that you did already. All right, and you're going to measure with the measuring tape 11 inches just to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to meet you there. All right, have fun. Okay, now that you completed the whole 45, this is how big it's supposed to look. Okay, like that. Stretch it. Sometimes it shrinks up. Okay, let's measure it. Let me see, where's my measuring tape? I always lose it. Okay, I hope it measures correct, because I don't know, my gauge is not measuring correct, because this one I measured it and my gauge is not measuring correct. Okay, let me see. All right, 11.5. Oops. Kind of like, okay. See, this one measures 10. It's okay. So whatever your square measures, just make sure that all your squares for each month, that's going to be your measurements. Okay, like for this one, it measured this way 11.5 and this way 10 for me. So all mine for this blanket is going to measure that. And then this one, my sample one, that is going to measure, let's see, yeah, 10 and 10 and a half. So that means this one's gonna be 10 and 10 and a half, this one. So I gotta do it like that. It just depends how tight and how loose you crochet. Something fell, I don't know. Okay, just in case if you're wondering that this is not the same color that I was using, it was because that yarn that I was using was a size 3. Okay, I was using the wrong yarn, and so I had to stop. So the one that I'm using, is this upside down? I have no clue which way to show you. I'm using Studio Classic by Nicole, and this one is bright blue. The yardage on this is 372. It's acrylic. So, and it's 4 medium, 4 ply. It has to be the same as your border, okay? That's the mistake that I did. So I had to switch it to this. So now that we have our square done, let's weave in the ends. Okay. Alrighty. Like that. We're gonna weave in the ends. Okay. I usually go like that. Put it through. Wait a minute. I'm sorry that I sound like scratchy. Woke up this morning like that because I usually sleep with the fan on. Okay, I usually just put it anywhere through there. I find a good spot. Okay. All right. Which one is it? Here it is. No, Venus, you gotta stay down there, honey. I can't pet you right now. She wants to play. And you just keep weaving it in to hide it. Okay. I'm gonna hide it through here, through there. Okay. Oops, I dropped it. All right, I'm gonna bring it back through. There we go. That baby ain't going nowhere. Cut it nice and close. Okay, that's one. I saved the scraps. I have like a Ziploc bag because I use this to for the stuffed animals. So I'm gonna attempt to do some stuffed animals. So I save them. Okay, let's do this one right here. That's a long one. Okay, let's do this one. And I know that I'm showing you this this square lake. I'm supposed to show it, put this video up on the 1st of each month. But I just got this idea, like boom, you know, how late. But I promise you, like each month you will have a video on the 1st, okay? Of each square and the stitch that you're gonna do for each square, okay? That way you have the whole month to do it. Okay. I'll do the same thing to this one. Just go with the grain. Go through there. Okay. Keep going. Just find anywhere where you think it'll go through. Okay, and turn back. Okay. See? What do I do with the scissors? Okay, all set. Now we're going to do the border. Whatever color you picked, that's what you're going to use for the border. I chose white. I figure white's nice and clean. Okay. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to start, don't matter which end you start here, any side. Okay, I'm going to start here. And what you're going to do is you're going to fill the you're gonna fill it with double crochet all the way around. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you a trick when you reach the end right here, because you need to go around here. Okay, and that's where we're gonna have problems. So let's get this going. Let me get all this out of the way. So I'm gonna show you, let me show you this one. Okay, you see this one? It has big gaps because for some reason I was having trouble to space it out. But it looks pretty. See? It looks pretty. So this blanket, that's how I'm gonna do this blanket. All of them like that. Okay, we're gonna do 2 rows of double crochet all the way around. Okay? All the way around. Alright? And we're going to try to space it out evenly all the way around the square, okay? My spacing and your spacing isn't going to be the same, so don't get frustrated that yours don't look like mine, okay? You got to remember, your stitches and my stitches aren't the same. Okay, you just try to do your best and even them out. All right, let's get started. All right. Get all this mess out. All right. Oop, it threw up. Where's the end of it? There it is. Didn't I just have the end, right? I did? And I lost it. Like, here it is. Okay. Let's do our slip knot. Crisscross applesauce. Okay, go underneath there. Oops, sorry. Who was out of focus? Okay. Okay. Grab your hook. Pull the long one. And voila. Okay, let's find the beginning. We're going to go in that hole right there. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna go right here. It's always harder when we start right there. Okay. Oh, disclaimer. I always do disclaimer once in a while. You might hear some noise. Once in a while, okay? Everything was quiet at first, but I hear some noise. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna do the slip stitch. I'm gonna do the slip stitch. And there we go. Okay. Chain 2. Okay, there we go. And so we're gonna try, do the best you can, fill up all the stitches through here. Okay, and then you stop at the end right there. All right, here we go. Grab the yarn, go to the next stitch, make your double crochet. There's your Now you got 3, oops, sorry, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 3 hoops on your hook. Grab some yarn, put it through 2 hoops. Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Grab some yarn and put it through both hoops. There is your double crochet. Let's do it again. Okay, yarn over, go to the next stitch. Okay, oops, grab the yarn, pull it through. Now you got 1, 2, 3. You have 3 hoops on your hook. Okay, yarn over, grab the yarn with the hook, pull it through 2 hoops. There you go. Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through both hoops, and there is your double crochet. Okay, let's do it again a couple times so you can get it. Yarn over. Okay, go through the next chain. Yarn over, grab the yarn. Okay, now you have 3 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through 2 hoops. There you go. Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through the last 2 hoops, and there is your double crochet. Let's do it again. My dogs look like they want to just bark. Every little noise they hear. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. Yarn over. Go to the next stitch. Put it through. Yarn over. Grab the yarn. Pull it through. Now you have 3 hoops on your hook. Okay, grab the yarn, pull it through 2 hoops. Now you have only 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull it through the last 2 hoops. Now you have 1 double crochet. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna let you go. And you're gonna fill all the chains. You're gonna fill up each stitch all the way to the end, up to right there. Okay, here we go. One more time. Oh, my back is hurting me. Okay, yarn over, put it through the stitch, yarn over, grab the yarn. Now you have 3 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, pull it through 2 hoops. Now you have 2 hoops on your hook. Yarn over, grab the yarn and pull it through the last 2 hoops, and there is your double crochet. So far we did this. Okay, so now you're gonna fill each stitch. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, and if you get confused, all you have to do is open them up. Okay, like that, and you'll find it. Okay, and you're gonna fill each one all the way to the end. The end is right there. Okay, and you stop right there. Okay, because I'm gonna show you how we're gonna turn right here. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. Okay, now that we reached the end, okay, there, we're gonna chain 2, 1, 2, okay, and in that same stitch where you did this double crochet, you're gonna do another double crochet. Okay, watch. Okay, right there. Okay, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like a V. Okay, that's how we're gonna get our turning. That's how we're gonna get our form, so we can turn on this side. Okay. Let me do it again for just in case if you got confused. All right. All right. You chain 2. 1, 2. Okay. You're gonna do another double crochet right there in that same stitch where you did the other one. Okay. And there you have it. Okay. Now you're going to turn your work like this, because we're going to fill all this right here. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to put 1 right there. Okay, that's how because we're turning. Okay. So you're going to put 1 right there. Okay. You see how your work is turning? It's going around. Okay. So you had put 1 there, chain 2, and you did another double crochet in the same spot, and then you turned your work slightly, and then you put a double crochet on right beside the other one in the same spot. Okay. So now you have, it looks like that. Okay. So now we're going to fill all this, and you're going to try your best to space it out. It's hard because I have trouble, and I've been crocheting for 15 years and I still have trouble spacing it out. So what you do, see, look right there, we're going to put 1 here. Try to put 1 there. If you need to open it up, you open it up. 1 right there, 1 right there. See, just space it out. Okay, don't let it bunch up and get wavy, okay? So all you do is space it out. I'm going to put 1 right here, and just use your judgment. Okay? Okay, I'm going to look at this. See where I can put another one. I'm going to try to put another one right here. Okay. Another one right here. And just keep going. Okay. And if it doesn't come out right, just take it apart. Frog it. Frog it means that you take it apart up to a certain point. Okay. Believe me, I took it apart, mine's apart so many times. You just space it out. See? You just keep spacing it out. Okay? And if it doesn't look right, just take it apart up to that certain point and just keep working at it until you get it right. Okay. Keep making your double crochets all the way to the end. See, and keep going back and looking at it. You can even put it down more like that, just to see if it's curling up or not. Okay, and keep going, spacing it out. Okay. Okay, just like that. All right, so you're gonna keep going all the way to the end right here. Okay, because what we did in the beginning right there, we're gonna do it right here. All right, so I'm gonna meet you there. Okay, now that we're at the end, double check your work. See how flat it is? spaced it out pretty good. Okay, so now that we're at the end, okay, right there, we're going to chain 2. Okay, and in that same stitch, you're going to put a double crochet. So yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, and then you got the three hoops on your hook, yarn over, pull it through 2 hoops, and you got 2, yarn over, pull it through the last 2. There you go. Okay, now you're going to turn your work, trying to stay in the frame. Okay, now we're going to put another one right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, you see how I turned? All right, so now we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to do our best in spreading it out all the way to the end, okay? So go to the next one. Okay. Okay. The next one. This one I'm going to try to spread it out because there's too many on there. Wait, let me look at this one. See how I spread it out? That's how I'm doing the top part to make it look the same. See? Yeah, you don't want to put them too close together, and then it don't look the same. It might be too tight. Yeah, so you do your best spreading them out. Okay. Oops. Might be a little bit difficult, but you can do it. Did I go? Oh, hold on a second. It's stuck. It is stuck. I get that sometimes. Okay. Where am I at? Okay. Okay. And keep going. All right. Okay. You go all the way to the end. The end is right there. All right, and I'll meet you there. Okay, now that we're at the end, okay, we're going to do the same thing that we did in all the corners, okay? We're going to chain 2. All right. And in that same stitch, we're going to do another double crochet. All right. Okay. And then turn your work slightly. You're going to do another one right there. Okay. And then we're going to fill all this up all the way to right there, okay? I'll go with you for a little bit. You just try to spread it out as much as you can. Okay. You gotta like look around. Okay. How did I do the other side? Okay. That's why you always gotta look. Okay, let's keep trying to look for a good spot. Guess I'll put it right here. Right there's another good spot. Okay, what you do is just keep looking to see where's a good spot for it, okay? And you spread it out as best as you can, okay? Remember, yours and mine is not going to look the same, or anybody else's, okay? And just keep going all the way to the end, okay? Once in a while, look at it. It's starting to look good, okay? And then fill each and every one, spacing it out all the way to the end, right there. All right, and I'll meet you there. Okay, now that we got to the end, okay, you're going to chain 2 like we always did, okay, and you're going to put another double crochet in that corner, okay, okay. All right, and then you're going to put another double crochet right beside that one, okay, oops, just like that, okay. I'm going to turn, and we're going to connect right there, okay, right here. Okay, and the chain, see that right there, get it in there, slip stitch, pull it all the way through, okay, and there you have it. Okay. And then you're going to look at your work. You see something. Maybe I made a mistake. I just want to make double check because sometimes I make mistakes too. I'm not perfect. Okay, this is what we're going to do. It's starting to look bulky. I'm sorry. Just in case. Take that one out. Remember that one that we did? That one right there that we did? That we did the double crochet. Chain 2, and then we did the other double crochet right there. Okay, let's not do the other double crochet in the same spot. We're gonna use that that chain. We're gonna pretend that that chain is our double crochet right there because it looked like it was gonna curl up. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. All right, so we're gonna connect it. Where we at? And that chain. Let's see how it looks now. Okay. Yeah, much better, right? Yep, that did the trick. It's more flat. So remember, my mistake. Only do the double crochet right there in the corner, chain 2. I'm trying to find where you're at, and then do the next double crochet in the same stitch where you did this one, and then you're going to connect into that chain of the beginning that when we started over here, and that's it. Okay, and it's straight. Now we're going to go around one more time, okay? And then we'll be done with this for this month's square. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna chain 2. There's one already done right there. 1, 2. Okay, and then probably it's gonna be smooth sailing all the way now. Okay, so what you do is fill each one. Okay, fill each one with double crochet. Okay, just keep filling each one with double crochet. Okay, oops, I didn't do it all the way. I'll go to the next one. Okay, and you just keep going, filling each one with double crochet. Okay, I keep forgetting to put it in all the way to the end. Okay, oops, it slipped out. Okay, now you're gonna fill up each stitch all the way to the end right there. You're gonna put a double crochet right there. Okay, and I'm gonna meet you there, because instead of putting 2 chains, we want to be putting 3, because it's gonna curl up. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you there. I'm gonna meet you right there. Okay, okay, now see right there, you're gonna put a double crochet in there. Okay, all right, you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and in that same space, you're going to put a double crochet. The reason we did 3, because if I do 2, and I already did an experiment, it was curling up. Okay, it's gonna look like that. Turn your work. Okay, so you'll be doing a double crochet, chain 3, the same space, you're gonna do another double crochet. Okay, and then you're gonna do another double crochet right beside the other one. Is that a piece of hair? Ugh. Okay, right beside that one, so I can turn. See? And then you're gonna fill all the way down. Okay. Trying to stay in the camera. I hope all my filming was in frame, because oh my gosh, all this work. And you fill up each one with double crochet. Okay, all the way to the end. Oops, it came out. We're gonna have so much fun doing these squares each month. It's like a surprise. What is she gonna have for us? Because each stitch for each square of each month is gonna be different. Okay, it's not gonna be all the same. And at the end of the year, we're gonna put it all together, and it's gonna look beautiful. And then I'm gonna give mine to a certain friend. That's why it's called friendship blanket. And then the other one, I'm gonna raffle it, and all the proceedings is gonna go to the Humane League of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, at the end of the year, for the animals. Because I'm actually making 2, the showcase one, and this one. It's a lot of work. Yeah, so see, and you go all the way down, Okay, all the way to the end, right there. Okay, and I'll meet you there. Okay, now that we reach the end, okay, we're going to double crochet right there in that space. Okay. All right, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the same, another double crochet in that same space. Okay, turn your work. Okay, you're going to do another one, another double crochet right here. Okay, okay, and you're going to fill all of that. Okay, you just go fill it like we always been doing. Okay, each one with double crochet. Okay, and you have the whole month to do all this. Okay, no rushing. All right, the whole month. Don't be like, oh my god, I don't know. Okay, and if you have any trouble, just comments below or email me, okay, and I'll answer your questions. Okay, if you don't understand something, you can email me. My email will be in the description box. See? So I want you to fill each one all the way to the end right there. Okay, I'll meet you there. Okay, we're at the end again. Okay, we're going to do a double crochet right there. Okay, there we go. Chain 3, 2, 3, and do another double crochet in the same space. Okay, and then turn your work. Okay, and you're going to do another double crochet right there, right here. Okay, right there. Okay, and then you're going to fill all the way to the end like we always been doing. Okay, with double crochet. Trying to stay in the frame. I hope I stay in the frame. Fill each one with double crochet. Okay, each stitch with double crochet. All the way to the end. This blanket, oh my gosh, it's gonna look beautiful at the end of the year. Once we put it together, oh my gosh. Your family's gonna be like, you did that? And you're gonna be proud of yourself. Yes, I did. I hope I get a lot of participants. Okay. See? So you're gonna be doing that all the way down to the end right there, okay? And I'll meet you there. Okay, we're at the end. Right? We're gonna do a double crochet right there. Okay? Right here. Okay? Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? We're going to do a double crochet in the same space. Another one. Okay. And remember, don't do what I did earlier, that I put another one, right, another double crochet there. Okay, we're gonna connect it right away. Okay, so pull it, just in case if you don't know where it's at. This is our chain when we began. Okay, can you see it? There's our chain. You're gonna connect it right there. Okay, pull it through. Okay, and then chain one there, and we are done. Yay! Let's cut it. Okay. All right, let's weave in our ends. We got a mess here going on, right? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Came out nice. Look, and that's what it looks like. Isn't that nice? I love it. That's our linen stitch. It's also called moss stitch or granite stitch, but I call it linen stitch. Okay, that's what it's supposed to look like. All right, pretty. All right, let's real quick weaving these ends because I gotta go cook. I didn't realize the time. I gotta cook something for him so he can take some lunch for work. All right, where you at? Here we go. And it's gonna be difficult because these spaces are real big, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna come down this way. Okay, always find a nice tight area to stitch it in. Okay, hold on, it's so hard to do this, it takes forever. Okay, now I'm gonna go look around. I'm gonna go right there through here and just look around and just, I usually just wing it. I'm gonna go through here, through there. Okay. Alright, we look around, see where I can put it. Guess I'll put it through here. Through here. Okay. I'll put it through here. Back up. Okay, see? Don't put it like too tight. Try to like loosen it up. And just keep looking for a good spot. Go back up. And there you have it. Okay, cut it. Nice and close. Alright. I'm gonna save my scraps. Okay, here's another one. Okay, get this done. This video is gonna be long, and I've been pausing it. Hope you guys don't get mad, but when you do crochet stuff, it takes long because I want to really show you what to do. You know, I don't want you to be confused. Like, what is she doing? I don't understand. You know, because some people just do the crochet stuff and people get lost and confused. I don't want that. I want you guys to really understand what you're doing. I'm trying to get it in there and I can't get it in. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on, get in there. It's so difficult. Okay, get in there. I'm telling you, see how you don't want to get in? And I'm doing exactly what they showed me to do on YouTube. Sometimes it doesn't work. There we go. Alright. Now just look around. Alright, I'm going to put it through here. Right here. Go up. Through here. Through there. Okay. Through here. Through there. Okay. I'm gonna go through here. through here. Just look for a good spot, that's all. Doesn't have to, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. I'm just looking for a good spot to hide my ends. Okay? And then I'm gonna go back to secure it. Okay, here we go. Alright. Isn't close? There we have it. Alright. Isn't that pretty? So, you did your first square. Okay? Now, you get a bag or a box or something and you put it away in a nice spot, because next month, the 1st of February, I'm going to post the other square, okay? Alright. Isn't that pretty? We did it together. Yay! So, if you have any comments or concerns, put it in the comments below. Okay, if you're new to my channel, subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can see all my videos. Oh, and don't forget, give me a thumbs up. All right. So all my information, I'm gonna put it in the description box below, and all the materials that I have here, I'm gonna put it in the description box below. Okay. So remember, the beginning of each month, I'm going to post the square of that month, okay? And you'll have the whole month to do it, all right? And at the end of the year, we're going to put it all together. And then you get to either give it to one of your best friends, the blanket, or you just keep it for yourself, okay? I'm going to give it to a friend. I already know who I'm going to give it to. I'm not going to mention her name because she watches my channel. And then the second blanket that I have here, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna give it to, I'm gonna raffle it, and the proceeds are going to the Humane League of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, for the animals. Okay, so I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay crafting and stay safe. Bye.